Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's edition of The Fishing Teacher. And man, I really appreciate you guys coming by the channel, checking out the video today. Got a little on the water action for y'all today. We're going to be talking about how to fish these buoys right here. Buoys like this are all over lakes across the country out there. They're really designed to do a lot of different things, and they're some of the most overlooked fish holding structures that there are. So we're going to get into that in today's video. Also, guys, big thank you out there. Just real quick, wanted to give everybody a massive, huge thank you that's been using all the links I put in my descriptions, my solar bat links, tackle warehouse links. Use those links as a really good way to help the channel out. Much appreciated you guys that are doing that. Okay, guys, these buoys right here, a lot of times people just drive by them and they don't fish them. And guys, I have caught some really good fish off of buoys depending upon the conditions. Now, obviously, certain lakes are set up better for buoys, but the main reason that they hold fish, if you look at them there, is every buoy there is connected usually with a chain, and they've got a big concrete rock down there. Sometimes those concrete blocks that those things are on are like, 3 feet by 3 feet. And depending upon the depth that these things are in and the water clarity, fish love to hold on them. Now, first of all, let's talk a little bit about the water clarity, because the water clarity and the water depth and also the species of fish has a big role to play on here. Guys, if you have clear water, these things, and I don't care if they're in 10 feet or 30 foot of water, in clear water situation, like when that water visibility is over 5 or 6 feet, these fish will suspend around the chain all the way down to the bottom. And guys, I've caught a bunch of good fish throwing a jerk bait or just a swim bait, next to these buoys, cast it way up past it, let it sink down, and reel it past that buoy anywhere between 10 to 20 foot deep. If you've got a lake that has a lot of smallmouth or spotted bass, that's a really good way to catch them. And also, if these buoys are in like anywhere between, say, 5 to 15 feet, take a shaky head or a Ned rig and just cast around these things and try to hit that concrete block that those things are tied up onto. A lot of them, the buoys mark a lot of different things. Some of them mark off limits areas. Some of them mark just idle areas, no skiing. Some of them have their conservation brush pile markers. And I almost won the Bassmaster Megabucks tournament at Lake Murray off of those buoys right there. I caught a 6.5 pounder the last day of the finals. Almost won the tournament off of there. Just casting next to a little, brush pile that they put out on that conservation pile. But the main thing, guys, is don't pass them up, man. Everybody sees these things, they go past them. And I have found for the most part, there's two different scenarios they work the best. If you can find a buoy that's in less than 10 foot of water in off-colored water, I can catch a lot of fish on them, usually just casting, jig or crankbait around them. But again, my favorite way is fishing those chains when those fish are suspended on the clear water buoys out there. So guys, if you have clear water and you have buoys, just take a few minutes. Every time you see a buoy, come up to it, cast a little swim bait by it, let it sink down, cast a jerk bait or whatever, maybe an Alabama rig, and can add up to some really good fish, especially if you guys are up north and have smallmouth. Smallmouth love to suspend around those things. I've caught a bunch of good fish like up at Lake Champlain, St. Lawrence River on them. Just really good structures most people don't fish. So anyway, I hope it helps out. We'll talk later.